So we had a question from a couple of type 1 diabetics. Would your book and the 7-day carb test in particular, I guess, be appropriate for a type 1 diabetic?
In general, I would say the carb test would not be appropriate for a type 1 diabetic, at least as it's presented in the standard format of a 50-gram bolus and whatnot. If you are a type 1 diabetic, you know someone who's a type 1 diabetic, you have to check out Dr. Bernstein's Diabetes Solution book. I can't imagine trying to manage that condition without having that resource. I would check out Optimizing Nutrition with Marty Kendall and also the Type 1 Grit Facebook group headed up by R.D. Dykman. Those are just amazing resources. Now, I do talk about type 1 diabetes in the book, but it's a bit of a sideline. So if you are a type 1 diabetic and you're going to make a choice between Wired to Eat or Dr. Bernstein's Diabetes Solution, get the Diabetes Solution, hands down. Now, that said, if you want to read Wired to Eat so that you can better understand how all of the factors underpinning the neuroregulation of appetite, including sleep and photoperiod and stress and gut microbiome, all do feed into your blood glucose response, I think it would be a very nice addition to that. But I would absolutely focus on Dr. Bernstein's book first, get that dialed in. Then, if you did want to do a carb test of some sort, I would start off at very modest amounts, like more along, well, it would be in line with what Bernstein recommends in his book, which are, 10, 15 gram boluses of carbohydrate at the top end, I believe.
But the 7-day carb test is one chapter of your book. So
Yes.
it's not, the totality of Wired to Eat is not about this 7-day carb test.
Right.
So there's value in both.